Hi, my name is Yasu from Japan, and in my video, I drink sake and introduce both in Japanese and English because I want to drink sake and I want you guys to drink more sake. Let's get drunk together and then, um, yeah, help those like the Japanese sake breweries because it tastes really good. I love drinking sake. So far, like my friends from this overseas like drinking sake as well. But it's just unfortunate that the amount of sake consumption amount has been decreasing. So please drink sake, especially if you come to Japan for travel. It's really one of the best way for you guys to enjoy the or experience the Japanese culture. And while I drink sake, of course I get buzz and having fun, but at the same time I do Hitorigoto, which means talking to myself. So today I'm drinking this one. There's two rabbits. The name of the sake is called NITO. It's exactly the direct translation of two rabbits. Produced by Maruishijozo in Aichi prefectures. They use banzai rice. It's the name of the rice. And my first time to drink the sake made out of rice called banzai. And it's a very cute design bottle. Two rabbits making mochi. That's one of the things that people do, like traditional things in this country in New Year, like January 1st, if I remember. Oh yeah, I think for the first time in like couple years, for the first time in a few years, I am actually gonna spend my New Year's with my friends from the overseas. So it's gonna be English, 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 and then I'm very excited. Okay, there you go. And I'm gonna talk about what is really going on in California. Like my friends from the LA told me that now in LA, no, like the California state, let's say that if the people steal from the stores and then if the amount is less than 950 US dollar, they are not charged. So nobody cares. So what is going on? Is it really okay in the California? So anyway, cheers. The first way smell. Refreshing, like Sprite soda kind of smell. I like it. And then the flavor is refreshing, bit sour sweet, soda, Sprite like flavor, little bit sparkling. It's really good. I like it. I think this is the second NITO that I have tried. The first one, I think I made a video and it tasted really like I really loved that NITO. So like when I found this one, I really like wanted to get it, so I just bought it right away. Oh yeah. It's already almost the end of 2022. Time really flies. But like I still feel like we are still in the 2020. Like I kind of lost that sense of the time. Yeah. So anyway, so like my friends from the States, we had a good time. I was very happy to see them. And of course, I asked them so many things, what is going to US and everything. And they told me that um, under the California state law right now, if there is like people get into a store, steal things, they wouldn't be arrested or like the police doesn't really bother to catch them anymore because as long as it's less than 950 US dollar, then it is still considered as criminal, but not like I think the really low level criminal things, and then that's why police doesn't really bother to arrest those people. And of course, like clerks and stuff at the stores, they don't want to stop those people from taking stuff from the stores because they might get stabbed, and it's not worth it because they're just working there. But I do feel really sorry for the owners of those stores who got how would I say in English, like people get in and then take the stuff away. When I heard that, I don't think that was the law when I lived in LA, because I never heard of it back then. Or maybe like I didn't really care, I'm not sure. But I guess especially the fact that I've been stuck in Japan in the last 3 years, and I got so used to everything is in order, super low criminal rate, and then it's just very safe here. Unbelievably safe. So I think I got used to it, because like when I heard that things from my friends, I got really surprised. I even feel like what is really going on in the US. And looking back the time that I used to live there, yeah, like the California states and LA are not that safe anyway. So I have this new appreciation for Japan, that it's being amazed. I mean, I'm impressed that this country has managed to keep the society very safe and then in order to a certain degree, because I get benefits from it. So yeah, even before COVID, I saw a lot of like the international couple who are going to retire, thinking to move to Japan and live Japan for the retirement, because back then I remember like 3 years ago that everything is cheap in Japan, very clean, very organized, and they don't really have to worry about a lot of things being stopped. And also like the medical cost and everything is cheap, and I think it's still the same way. And if you have the US dollar especially, still you can really enjoy the super weak Japanese yen. So maybe Japan could be one of your options to kind of like settle down, or place that you can just move to. Of course, there's a lot of like natural disasters, risks associated, but when people die, we all die. So let's get drunk. So my channel is all about sake and again being drunk and everything. And then I just realized that it says 333 anniversaries. So I guess the sakebrewery, maruishijozo, it's been 333 years since it's founded. It's amazing. I really love it. Very like refreshing, soda like or Sprite like smell, and then flavor, a little bit sparkling. The name of the sake is NITO, 2 rabbits. That's how you remember it. It's really good, so I really recommend this one. But let's say if there's any sake that you like it, let me know, because I want to try. And then if you feel like subscribing my channel, please do, because if you do, I really appreciate, and I hope to see you in my next one. So for now, じゃあね、bye.